This week has been a very busy week. I've been in London, Coventry, Wolverhampton and Birmingham, travelling from one place to the next. So in this vlog, you will see all of that. It's been an absolutely amazing week and I hope all of you enjoy this vlog. Today I'm in Coventry. Hannah's just gone for an interview. Fingers crossed she does well. I'm here with hot chocolate, just about to get my laptop out. And yeah, just doing a bit of work. That's today's plans. Tomorrow is going to be super busy. I'll try and carry you guys along the journey. It's Tuesday, by the way. I'm here at the Birmingham Rep. I'm just about to speak in front of 500 people. Continue to follow this to see the stage and what I'm doing on the run up to the speech. An hour and 15 minutes until I speak. In the next 15 to 20 minutes I've got to go in during the interval, basically so that I don't make a massive disruption during the whole event. And yeah, in just over an hour I've got to speak. Starting to get nervous now. I've been sitting on my laptop after I met the team. I've looked at the stage and all of those sorts of things, but yeah, starting to get nervous. 500 people, my biggest audience yet. We'll see how it goes, but for me right now it's time for me to get very quiet and start thinking about what I'm going to say and get deep. It's Thursday now, and yesterday I spoke in front of 500 people. When I last left you guys, it was just before I went out on stage and just before I went into the whole venue. I had to sit through about an hour of the event before I actually came up to speak. And then as soon as I finished speaking, I had to rush off because I had a meal in Wolverhampton, which I was actually 20 minutes late for. But luckily it was only with my sister and my old foster carers, so they were pretty chill about that. Going on to the event, I was extremely nervous before I went on. I wound myself up in my head a little and I was just really nervous and I was starting to feel sick. But when I walked up on stage and I started to speak, I felt really good. I felt like I was in control and I felt like every single word that I was saying was being crafted for part of a story, and I really felt in control of my speech yesterday. It's one of the best ones I've ever done, and of course there's still areas to improve, but it just felt good within myself as I was speaking. And so I walked off the stage with a smile on my face and pretty much fist pumping in the air because of how good I felt. Hopefully I work with those people again in the future, but I'm really happy that I went to that event and I've pushed myself that one step further to reaching thousands of people. 500 people. It was really weird because when I was on stage and I looked out at the audience, I couldn't see the audience. I could just see darkness because the lights were on my face. That was really different to my usual experience because usually it's just myself and no lights, it's just me, and sometimes there's not even a stage. So that was really different for me and a different experience, especially having raised seats, because then I had to like look up and look down and all around. it was a really, really great experience and I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to my next one, whenever that will be. I have a bit of bad news for you guys. I have to stop posting on this vlog. Not necessarily long term, more short term really, because I need to spend more time focusing on my company. And also, over the next few weeks, I haven't got anything planned. It's just going to be me sitting at my laptop. And I don't just want to show you the same old content of me at my laptop every single week. I'm only going to be filming when something exciting is happening, so if I'm traveling anywhere or I'm doing something that's really fun and exciting. But besides that, I'm postponing this vlog for a while. It's something that is hard for me to do because I really enjoy creating content, but I really need to spend more time focusing on my company, as at the moment I don't feel like I have that time. And it makes me sad. But I will still be active on places such as Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and of course my podcast, which comes out weekly. If you'd like to find out any of the details about these, they will all be down below in the description. Yeah, if you have any questions as well, feel free to drop them down below in the comments, because it may, and it definitely has, came as a shock. But I really need to spend time trying to get that first client. And when I start to gain clients from my company, then I'll make a video on how I got them. But at the moment I haven't got anything, and I don't want to show you guys lots of boring content. I will also try and post a video of me doing this speech from yesterday, because when I was doing it there was multiple pretty big cameras that had ridiculous zooms and really high-tech cameras, and they caught every single angle of me whilst I was speaking. So I'm hoping to share that with you guys in the future. My YouTube channel won't be as consistent as normal, but I'm hoping to still put some content out on there. But yeah, if you still want to stay involved with my journey, either drop me a question down below if you're wondering why, or you want more information about why I'm not going to be posting as consistently. And if you want to follow my journey, then feel free on places like Instagram, LinkedIn, my podcast, those sorts of places, which, as I've already mentioned, they'll all be down there below. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you that have been watching regularly. I know sometimes I stutter and my editing isn't great, but I'm trying. I hope to speak to you all soon, and thank you all for watching.